and you're like, may I have some nigiri? That's like kind of the polite, formal way of asking for or buying nigiri and stuff like that.
Oh, nigiri.
And there's a lot of different stuff like that. He taught me how to say, let's see, I think he taught me how to say
A lot of bloodsuckers down
hamburger,
here.
like hamburger
Hamburger.
yeah, that's how you say it. In Japanese you say hamburger. Hamburger.
Caution.
That's how you say it in Japanese. Of oxygen which is very fucking similar. It's like they're trying to say it, but their like dialect is so thick that, or their accent's so thick that they can't even like.
They said so dick.
10 seconds of oxygen.
No.
Their accent's so dick, dude. Like, Tara, how rude.
I know, I'm so rude. I'm so racist. I hate them so much. But
I'm so fancy.
Like doitashimashite, which means.
Oh, I remember this. Oh shit, I'm not going this way. I feel like this is where the fucking monster was. No way am I going that way. I am honestly too scared. Not afraid to admit it.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's in their pod.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
The Pink Panther. That's what I was thinking of when I was saying it, because he fucking pronounces it like Japanese people.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. He seriously, they seriously say it just like that.
I would like a hamburger.
They seriously say it just like that. Let's see. I don't know. I don't talk to him frequently enough for him to like give me a full lesson. But I've definitely like, I remember one time we were Skyping, and his small little village that he's living in I think it's 2 syllables. I remember it's 2 syllables, but it's in like, it's in between Mount Fuji and like the second tallest mountain in Japan.
Oh, Mount Fuji and Mount Luigi.
Yeah, that and
detected.
God, what is it called?
Emergency.
Like
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I want to say it has like a k in it, but whatever.
Kawaii.
Anyways, his village was holding like this festival, slash kind of like seance to
A seance.
I wouldn't call it a seance. I would just call it like a gathering, I guess.
Oh sweet, it's on their battery charger fragment. That's important.
Good.
Oh, we need one more of those. I really need that because that's important as hell, dude.
Is this boring, everyone? Am I boring everybody?
No, please. I'm just saying. I'm commentating, so you keep going now. I don't mean to talk over you. I just kind of.
I'm talking to the chat mostly.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, I just remember him like Skyping with us, and he's going around, and no one speaks. Like, I mean, I'm sure some people speak like okay English, but most of the people really just cannot speak English, especially in his village, the village that he used to live in. And when he was there a few months ago, because of Hiromi's father, who's like sick at the moment, so he had to go back there for like 6 months. And all of the villagers hadn't seen him in like 6 years or something, 5 or 6 years. So whenever he came back, they're like, Chris, oh hey, like I haven't seen you in forever, and they're like super welcome, and they were like, you should come back and live here, and blah blah blah, and whatever. And yeah, that's just their culture. What was I going on about?
What was I going on about?
I'm getting distracted. There's just too much information.
TMI, Tara. TMI.
I know. Yeah.
Dude, TMI.
I was gonna say, it was a festival, and he was taking us around and just talking to all of the villagers and stuff like that, and he was showing us to everybody, and he was translating for us, and there was this...
He says, "Itadakimasu."
Yeah, whatever he says.
Yeah, whatever, uncle.
I don't understand anything he fucking says. To
Yeah,
be
whatever the fuck you're saying, uncle. I don't give a shit, dude.
fucking Japan when he's like, but he's taking us around, and like it's like 10 o'clock at night for us, but it's like 11 o'clock a.m. for them. So we'll be sitting out here, and he'll be like going to this festival at 11 a.m. talking
Emergency.
to people and
Severe
introducing me
dehydration
and
detected.
my family
Seek
to
fluid
all of these
intake immediately.
total foreigners that and his neighbors. And then there was this guy that like fucking collapsed the day that he Skyped with us at this festival, and he was like, "Yeah, I think that guy just died." And we were like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, just talked to him too. Like, I think we were the last people to actually talk to that guy." And we're like, "Hold on, what are you saying?" And he was like, "Yeah, I think he just had a heart attack." And we're like, "Why are you being so fucking chill about this? Like, we were the last people to fucking talk to this guy before he like collapsed." And then there was this huge crowd of people and then he like showed it on Skype, and we're like, "What the fuck?" Turns out, we find out a couple weeks later, he didn't die. He did. I think he might have collapsed from dehydration, but that's still fucking like that was a really weird day.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Not rest in peace. He's still alive.
That's what we want to think.
But I just found it so weird that like there's like death is so casual with them. I feel like when someone dies, it's like, you know, it's not shocking. It's more of like okay.
More of like a see you later.
I feel like that's kind of what it is.
Hey, I'm with it. I
Anyway,
get jealous, and I'm too cool to admit it. You ever hear that song?
Chat. No, I haven't.
You ever heard that song? It's a pretty good song.
I was just talking to you. I forgot that we were streaming for a second. Yeah, sorry, chat. Sorry.
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 Every time that guy said sorry, I knew a guy who was like, I guess, kind of Irish, or I don't know.
Canadian.
Anyhow, no, he was definitely Irish. He was in that area, but he'd be like, "Hey, sorry." Taylor used to get such a fucking kick out of that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry. Am I doing it right?
No.
Oh.
No, Tara, you're doing it absolutely the complete opposite. I'm gonna fucking dehydrate, and that's no good. Because I have no water.
No good. No good.
I get jealous, and I'm too cool to admit it. With the fellas that talk to my girl, I ain't with it.
Warning, dehydration level critical. Metabolic processes disrupted.
I am dying. Who else hashtag currently dying here? Anyone else currently dying? Just me? Oh boy. Maybe having a quick snack will. What is that a quote from? About water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. This guy. Ow.
Tara, do you stream? Please say yes, even if not often. Yeah, I do.
Why do you stream, Tara?
He told me I should say yes.
Oh, he said please say yes, even if not often. Like if you don't stream often.
Okay, I don't stream. Sorry.
Jeez, Tara, get with it.
Although, you should, I do come on Andrew's stream, like, frequently.
Yeah, when she friggin', you know.
When I what, Andrew?
When you freaking...
What
Sorry.
age are books?
Sorry, everybody. I apologize for my rudeness. My crudeness. I just don't ever want to see that fucking sea monster again.
You said no, no, no. You already said yes.
Sorry, fam. Her computer's not really that good for streaming.
I have a MacBook Pro. Chris is actually thinking, my brother Chris, he's thinking of getting a gaming computer.
Well, it took him long enough.
Yeah, I know. You should hear how Andrew apologizes for you not being there when he sees me logged on.
You should hear how Andrew apologizes for you not... Oh yeah, I always get so sad when you're not here, Tara.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I mean it. Tara, I mean it.
Oh, really? You do that, you're like, oh, okay. Tara's not gonna be here today.
Tara? What are you talking about?
That's what he's like quoting. He's quoting you.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen.
Jughead's drunk. Jughead's frequently drunk.
Stream yourself reading a book? Is that what you want me to do? What book? What book, huh?
Oh, I almost died. He gets sad for me. I get sad for no one.
Write yourself.
Rude, Tara.
Kidding. Kidding.
Hashtag how rude.
Hashtag fuck you.
Hashtag rude dude.
Hashtag.
I should wear a shirt that says that. Hashtag rude dude. Are we
Hashtag boogaloo.
We're getting near the deeps, and I do not want to go near the deep.
Hashtag Fruit Loop.
Ah, coming near me! Get away from me! Hashtag Fruit Loop. Hashtag duped. Hashtag
No,
duped by the loop.
It has to be 2 words. It has to be 2 words. You're ruining the feng shui of the whole thing.
Feng shui.
Yeah.
There, I'm offended.
Rude dude. Hashtag rude dude. Hashtag fruit loop.
You choose the book. Stream yourself reading a book. If I had to choose a book, it'd be The Disaster Project.
I'll read something right now.
You should read quotes from 50 Shades of Grey, Tara.
My mama's a bitch. Again, we find Danny in his room playing video.
That's not a book.
It's a play. Close enough.
No, it's a playbill.
Into his microphone. Yeah, well, last I checked, Counter-Strike is a team sport. You guys aren't exactly what I'd call good teammates. Danny's mother. Danny! Sneak peek.
I streamed Bioshock Infinite last night after you ended your stream. A friend of mine's been really into Bioshock Infinite lately. I was thinking of buying it just so I could stream, Burial at Sea. Hashtag rude dude.
Hashtag boogaloo. What is boogaloo, anyways? Is that a
Boogaloo is
dance?
from the Jungle Book.
Oh.
You're like, oh, haha.
Yep.
That's what you sound like, Tara. Ooh. Tara, when you